6:35 now. Gallatin County holding a mail ballot election this year, but that does not mean you can't vote in person. MTN's Gabby Crevitt with the details about how you can do that.
A mail ballot election doesn't mean you can't vote in person. And starting on Friday, voters across the state of Montana can go to their elections office and fill out their 2020 ballot.
This is standard practice for all elections, whether it's an absentee polling place election or a mail ballot election.
That means if you're a resident of Gallatin County, you can head to the county courthouse on Main Street as early as Friday, October 2nd, vote in person and deposit your ballot.
To avoid the lines and the crowds, if people can find a time in the coming month to conduct their voting in person, that would be appreciated by all of us who are working the election, especially those on election day.
If you're signed up to receive an absentee ballot, you can still opt to vote in person.
In some instances, voters will come in, that ballot is already prepared to be mailed out, so they'll have to sign an affidavit that says that they wish to have the first ballot voided and then another ballot reissued, and that they will not vote the other ballot when they receive it in the mail.
The election office says historically, voter fraud has not been a problem in Gallatin County, but they will be keeping a sharp eye for it.
Our concern with this election is anyone who is going to attempt to vote more than once. A voter cannot be issued more than one ballot in the database. So when we void and reissue a ballot for somebody who appears in person, we would expect and anticipate that they would not be voting that second ballot, and they would sign an affidavit stating as such.
And if the election office does receive a second ballot,
it will go to the county attorney's office, and we will consider prosecution for voter fraud.
And absentee ballots will be mailed out on October 9th. Reporting in Gallatin County, Gabby Crevitt, MTN News.
The way Gabby tells us, all counties across the state of Montana can vote in person starting today. Check online to see when your county's election office opens.